Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Horsepower Hour. Today we're going to be talking about one fucking hot V6. The Chevy 90 degree V6. Yeah, I know that was terrible. Let's just move on, alright? So let's just get this party of unreliability started, shall we? So in 1978, Chevy was looking for something to replace their 250 cubic inch straight 6, so they came out with the 3.3 liter 90 degree V6. So basically, they were at Chevy and they were like, so we have this thing that's super reliable and makes like no power, but we need something that's like super unreliable that also doesn't make any power. And one of their engineers was like, shit, I got this, man. Let's offset the crank by 18 degrees, make it a V6, and just hope the fucker just splits in half. That's a great idea, Todd. Or whatever his name is. No offense to the guy's name Todd. So anyways, in 1978, Chevy dropped the 3.3 liter V6, making 95 horsepower. Hold on, it gets better. And then in 1980, they dropped the 3.8, making 115 horsepower. Holy shit. But wait, there's more. And then in 1985, they dropped the 4.3 liter V6, making, holy shit, hold on, make sure you're sitting down. Okay, are you sitting down? 155 angry Shetlands. So here's my major issue with all these engines. They all have an offset crank journal to achieve an appropriate firing order. Why is that an issue with me, you may ask? Well, when you offset the crank journals, that means that there's going to be a weak spot in the crank, because it's not solid. Now, I'll give them credit, they did make the crank journals a little bigger than what they needed to be, but still, real sketchy. But apparently it worked for them, because the GMC Cyclone was the fastest fucking thing on planet Earth, 0 to 60, for a couple years at least. And it was a 4.3 with a turbo that made, like, no boost, you know, so obviously it would hold together, because, you know, there's still that crankshaft that's an issue. But it did have different rods and pistons, so they at least tried. But I'm sure you could buy one and, you know, put a bigger turbo on it and, well, let me think about that. Don't worry, I know most of y'all are here just because I make funny noises, so I figured I'd put that in there for you. But anyways, this has been the Horsepower Hour, and we were talking about 90 degree Chevy V6s. So I appreciate you letting me waste some of your time. And until the next one, have a good one.